When I was younger, I was kind of spoiled, you know, I was the youngest. I'd say I was a hard worker, loved to play video games. And that's all I did when I was in school, play video games and shoot shots. Play video games, shoot shots. Growing up, I was really, you know, I was better than a lot of the kids, so I didn't really like to practice. That changed when I got to college. Like when I first got to college, you know, I started shooting extra shots because I knew where I wanted to be and I knew what I wanted to do. The most memorable moment in college was winning the championship. He won't make it out the first round. We do that, so he won't make it past this game. All the way to the championship, you know, we beat 3 #1 seeds that year. And I mean, it's nothing like it, you know, playing in front of 50,000 people. I used to be able to dunk pretty good when I was in, you know, high school and college. I showed them in practice I could still dunk, but the game's a little bit different. So, you know, I'm happy where I'm at. You know, then you don't see me on the highlights all the time. You don't see me doing this and that, but I'm fine with that. You know, I lift a lot of weights. I get a lot of extra shots and do a lot of work on my game. I just don't sit back and just, you know, wait for the next season to come and try to get it all, cram it all in at the beginning of the season. You know, I get the work done in the summer. Michael wanted to take the last shot of the game. You know, he still did, and you know that's the way I was. He hates to lose. You know, I mean, you can look at him, tell in his face. He won it in college, and I mean, you can see the drive that he had. When he was in college, just knew that good things would come. You know, you step up to every point in that time you feel that you're gonna make the shot. That's how you gotta go into looking at it, you know, I'm gonna make it. So, you know, that I look at it like that. You know, I played basketball ever since I was a baby, you know, seeing firsthand the professional life. And, you know, it would have been a failure in my life if I didn't fulfill that dream that I had.